Making sure it was recording. I'm so hungry. I'm hungry. Got my sweet tea as usual. And I feel like there's a piece of hair on my lip. Probably a piece of cat hair. Okay, so I already did a video of me eating this. But you know what? I'm eating it again. Sebastian. So let me give y'all a close-up. Got the Freschetta, and this is the brick oven crust. And I believe, I'll check in a second, there's a couple different cheeses on it. Thumbnail! It's 5 Italian cheese pizza. Mozzarella. I know I can't do that right. Provolone. Fontina. Not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. Asiago. And Parmesan cheeses. This is probably, I think my top 2 favorite frozen pizzas is the Screamin' Sicilian and this one. The taste of this one is just so good, and the last time I got it, they were on sale 2 for $10. So I'm like, you know what? I'm getting 2. I already ate 1, I think last week. And this is what I'm having tonight. And I didn't record a video last night because I ate my homemade chicken stir fry. I made that, what day did I make? Today's Thursday. Monday. I made that Monday. So I had my chicken stir fry and rice. I had that Monday, and then I had it as leftovers Tuesday, and then I had it as leftovers last night, and tonight I'm in the mood for pizza. And I had this frozen pizza left, and then my sister bought me a couple from Aldi, or Aldi, however you pronounce that. Aldi, A-L-D-I, I think is how it's spelled. And I tried one of those, not last week, but the week before, I think. And they're okay. So I wasn't sure which one I was going to do tonight, but then I ended up choosing this one. So let's eat. Go and have yourself a bite. Normally I like them a little bit more well done, but the one end was more well done, which is this end, and then the other, I have 3 pieces left, and depending on how much I eat tonight, I'll eat the rest for tomorrow probably. So yeah, just eating this again. These are so good though. Have any of you guys ever tried this? And if so, do you like it? It says made with 100% real cheese and preservative free. Sebastian! You guys, you you are gonna be. He's trying to get the rest of my pizza. This cat acts like he's starving. Okay. Sorry, I had to put it back into the oven. The oven's turned off, but anyway, sorry. He's like a 2-year-old. It's like a 2-year-old toddler. So, what's new with me since Monday? I don't think I told you that. I actually might have mentioned this in my car video that I did Monday, but I didn't post it because the sound got a little messed up. But I got my final grade for my business class, and I also got a 96 in that class as a final grade. So 96% in my management class and a 96% in my business class as my final grade. So I did pretty darn well this semester. It's going to bring up my GPA nicely, I must say. Yesterday, I got some bad news about the clinical trial. If any of y'all have watched quite a few of my videos, you probably know what the bad news is. I am sorry, I'm like slouching today. I'm just, oh my goodness. What am I doing? Sit up. I'm sorry. But yeah, yesterday, the woman who is, I guess she's like in charge of the clinical trial at the location that I was at. But she called me yesterday, and then she also sent me an email. And I am no longer in the clinical trial because my back is too bad. So that sucks. This is, hold on, let me see if I can. This is what she said. Okay. She said, I left you a voicemail, but wanted to email you as well. Oops. Darn it. Just lost it. She said, we received the imaging eligibility report from the study, and unfortunately it shows that your L5S1 level is oh my goodness, I can't speak today. 2 degenerative to be eligible to continue with this study. It requires something called a Firman score. It's Pfirrmann. It's probably the P is probably silent. Firman score of 6 or less. Yours came back as an 8, which is the highest grade for this measurement, which shows severe disc degeneration with more than 60% reduction of disc height. And she said, doctor wanted me to let you know that we can certainly continue to treat you here at our site. However, you wouldn't be eligible to continue for the study. So, I was supposed to have the bilateral SI joint injections tomorrow, but those have been canceled because now that I'm not in the study, he's going to treat me in different steps. So as of right now, I'm still scheduled to have the medial branch block, the facet joint nerve block on May the 19th. So that's what he's going to start off with. And he's doing that. They called me today. They're doing the nerve block on L4, L5, and S1 levels. So yeah. And then she sent me a copy of the imaging report. So at my L1, L2 level, my Firman score is a 3. No modic changes. No disc morphology. No neural compression. No spondylosis? L2, L3 level modified Firman score is also a 3. No modic changes, no disc morphology. No neural compression. L3, L4 level, my Firman score is also a 3. Modic changes is type 2 at that level. No disc morphology. No neural compression. Spondy is a 1 at that level. L4, L5, the Firman score is a 4. No modic changes. Disc morphology, it says protrusion. Neural compression, it says present. Spondy is a level 1. And then it also has at my L4, L5, it says, well, I can't touch my phone, I got crumbs. It says post-annular tear centrally, mass effect on intraspinal L5 nerve roots, bilateral. And then L5S1, the Firman score is an 8. Modic change is type 2. Disc morphology is bulge. Neural compression is absent. And spondy is a 0 for that level. So that's the gist of it. For any of y'all that have back problems or know someone that has back problems, you probably understand all that terminology. So yeah, I was kind of bummed out yesterday. But what are you gonna do? You want the middle bite? I did the two ends, you get the middle. Sebastian is something up. He just opened up. He opened up the top level. He was on top of the fridge. He opened up the top level of the cabinet and went inside. Okay, now he just came back out. Something else. But yeah, this is really good. If you like frozen pizzas every once in a while,